I'll be talking about how we can stand out in our community. Basically, how we can market ourselves so that those people that are coming in are not coming and going to another place. They'll come and stay. So those are the things that I want to be talking about for today. And I'll just be sharing 7 tips. So I'll go straight into it. Number 1, become the go-to expert. So as I'm going through this presentation, for instance, if you are running a community pharmacy or a patent medicine vendor store, one of the things that we should note is that we need to be known for something. You cannot just we cannot be there and not be known for something. Everybody has gifts. I'll give you an example. When I was working at Pero, I used to work at Pero Pharmacy. I don't know if anybody knows Pero. Pero when I was in 400 level, I was doing my IT. I was working at Pero. At Pero, there's one thing they know Pero for. No matter the infection that is wrong with you, as at that time, no matter the infection, Pero will cure it. No matter the infection, he will cure it. And we were very happy to be known for that thing. So what that means is that all the young men, young boys, anybody that is coming around that needs anything, we will sell very well because they know that you need to be there. There were some other people, right? There are some other people now that they know them as Iyaiwe. They know that no matter what is happening as a mother or as a child, as a mother or for your child, go to that patent medicine vendor or go to that pharmacy. They will have the medication there. So we need to be known for a particular need. I'll give one last example. That's Pillbox. I don't know who knows Pillbox in Yaba. Before then, when Pharmakim used to be around, he was known for his he was known for his extensive knowledge with diabetes, such that even doctors in surrounding hospitals, if he has a recommendation for the client, for the customer to go and tell the doctor, they used to acknowledge what he's saying because he had taken time out to read about it, to know about it. So if you want me to tell you what you should focus, not that you will not have everything, you have everything, but you must be an expert in something. For anybody that wants to ask later, let me just give you another example. For instance, now you are in a place where there are clubs. In a place where there are clubs around you, they have beer parlor here, beer parlor there, joint, eatery like that. There are plenty around you, pharmacy or patent medicine vendor. Once you have that kind of thing, you should be known as that person. And no matter what happened to your stomach, I can treat it. Are you purging? Or did you have a reaction to flagyl and alcohol? Do you have a reaction to alcohol? Do you have a reaction to whatever it is these people are smoking nowadays? They should know that God's going to meet that person. God's going to meet that woman or that man. They will sort you out. So you need to have a need that people can be able to tell. Because word of mouth, once they say that that person is the go-to person for anything that has to do with hypertension, people will keep coming and keep referring you. Number 2, build relationship and trust. It's very important for you to build a relationship. There was something then that we used to do. Even I worked at MedPlus as well. MedPlus at the Palms and MedPlus in Zakatinubu. When after 6 months of working there, they gave me free accommodation because I was coming from Yanopaja. And if you ask me why did they do that? When patients are coming in, after 1 month, I started knowing the name of the regular customers. I'll greet them by their name. Mama Kinikon, Baba Kinikon, Auntie, Sisi. I started knowing their names. So once you are knowing their name and they're coming, you teach your sales rep to your assistant, your interns, whatever. It's not just to come there and just do your business. Know their name. I see some hypertensive patients. Have a file on them. You are not their doctor. You are just helping them to keep record. You can be keeping record for one mama. Their child will need that record or their doctor might need that record. Host outreaches and workshops in your community. You are blessed to have a shop. You are blessed to be able to provide healthcare. Once in a while, do outreach with the community. You can do so many other things. You can partner with the primary healthcare center that is there to host outreaches or to teach people something in your outreach. If you do this and you know your patients and they know you that, okay, this is someone that is teaching us, not just making money, but is also teaching us, the money will come freely and will definitely stand out. Number three, we need to make it easy for our customers. I'll give you another example using myself. I was at work one day and they called me that my daughter's tooth was aching. I could not leave the office. I had to call the pharmacy that is around that they know me. I had to call them that I beg, just help me. So they helped me to deliver. They helped me to teach the person that is with them that this is how you should take it. Make like those kind of things until I left, moved out of that place. I never bought anything from anybody else but them. If you have a sales staff that can stay for longer hours in the night, let them stay. And you might have to pay them a little. Let me give you one funny gist. When I just started with Peroden, after like 2 weeks, now told me that, Madam IT, you work on Sunday. Oh." I said, Sunday, care. It's not, and it's for free, IT for free. Not give me any money. Oh. I said, Sunday, care. He said, yes, so you work on Sunday. He said, the people that go to church, if they fall down and the child hurts their leg, they will not run to the hospital. They'll come to the pharmacy first for first aid before they go to the pharmacy, before they go to the hospital. He said, if somebody is eating in the house, then there's diarrhea. They'll go to the pharmacy. Even research has shown that for anybody that has any problem in this Nigeria and any other country where they are paying out of pocket, it's not that the government is paying for healthcare. The pharmacy is the first place, or the clinic, or the chemist, or the patent medicine vendor store. So we can do that. Then you can go online. I don't know how many of us here has online presence. Like your shop, you have a you have a Facebook page or Instagram page or TikTok page, or you even have your business on Google My Business page. Just last night, I put on my map all the pharmacies in Ogudu. All their names came out with their phone number, and I was calling them one on one for what I want. They told me what I want. They sent me picture on WhatsApp. I sent money. They sent it to me. If you don't know how to do that, for anybody here, you don't know how to do that, you can let us know. Shelf Life will organize a webinar for you just about getting your business online and how you can run it seamlessly online. Because there's life outside though. I don't know how many of us are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. People are there. People are selling things. Don't dull. The next one is number 4. Be a partner in your community. Be a partner. Work with local organizations. If look at, you are already doing a fantastic work with parks. That is a local, it's not local, Sha, but be a partner. If they are doing something, you people, these people that do this thing very well are the people that, this NBC trade fair, they'll tell us come and buy clothes, discount 1,000 naira, pack pants, 50 naira, everything. Those people know how to work with themselves very well. If any company, maybe Emzor, Abidi, or Shelf Life, anybody is doing something in your community, partner with them, show up. It will make people know your pharmacy or your store, patent medicine store. They will want to come to you. She be that woman, we saw her that day. They even showed her on television when she gave an interview. They will come. Support wellness initiative. If there's toothbrushing day, or there's hand washing day, or there's a dental hygiene day, or body hygiene day, you too put small roll-up banner outside your pharmacy or your store. Tell them that, come, I'll teach you how to do your armpits very well. Anybody, dental, all the girls nowadays, they are not wearing pads, they are wearing tissue. Teach them how they can be using pads. All those kind of things, you need to do it. Your name will be out there. It's not fancy things. These kind of things will let people know that you are there in the pharmacy, and you'll be selling like that, without doing too much. Number 5. So now this one, it works 60% for pharmacists and 40% for patent medicine vendor. You must show. If you have a pharmacy available, you must show. Even if it's not pharmacy, it's a nurse. Let me give you one example. My friend owns a pharmacy called Pills and Mortar at Bagada. I think she has sold it now. She done Japan, go Canada. But when she was there, her shop is in front of an estate. She was the only one allowed. There was no pharmacy allowed in the estate. And her shop was allowed at the gate of the estate, around where you have DHL. So there are some factories around that her shop. For the first 2 years that she was there, something kept happening. The factory workers, they'll be having injury. They'll be coming to her shop. She's a pharmacist. She finished from Unilag. She used to say that I'm a pharmacist. I can't do this. Go to the clinic. But the problem was that between that place and Tony, there's no clinic. You have to enter the express and drive all the way to Antony. So one day, her brain just woke up. I can partner. She found a midwife that was staying close. I think she was staying either in the estate or somewhere. There was a midwife. So she partnered with the midwife that I'll have everything available for wound cleaning, for first aid kit, anything you want, I'll have it available. So when those people come from the factory, I'll call you, you come and treat them, and we'll share the money. That was how my friend told me that after 2 years, her income increased in a percentage that she did not know was possible just from treating wounds. Sometimes the midwife will even enter Uber with them to go to the nearest clinic. He needed that much, but that first aid that they need at that time, a pharmacy will provide it. It now went from there to the Ogas, the Chinese and the Indians that were working in the factory. Because they know that she will close at 4. She had an intern from Unilag that worked there after 4. But she, family one, she has to go home. So in that morning when they know she's there, they'll come from their office during their break to come and buy all they need for their house. And then, so she was making so much money because she was showing herself to be of more value. So partner, once you can get professional expertise, partner and show it and trust that this will make your working customers to become loyalists. Nobody is too old to do this, and nobody is too new to do this. These are things that even the so-called big pharmacists are still doing, but they are doing it low-key that you wouldn't know. I'm not teaching anything bad. So number 6, stock essentials and local needs. I'll keep this one short. It's raining now. Every type of cough syrup that there is in this life, you should have it. Every type of anti-allergy, you should have it. Morning time, daytime, noon time, for the ones that are working, for the one that is local, for the one that wants international, you need to have it. If you are in your community and you notice that in this community, they are all elderly people, you should have everything for arthritis, everything for joint pain, everything for gout, you should have it there. If you know that in this community, all of them are just young, but they are all working class, young people, you should have collagen, you should have supplements. If you notice that there's a gym in your area, all these brother that used to wear singlet, everybody has muscle in that area, you should have protein shakes. So stock essentials and local needs at any time so that nobody comes into your store, your pharmacy, and goes away saying they didn't get what they want. And Shelf Life is the best place for you to get all these things. Just come to your Shelf Life app, click pa, and the free delivery it's in your store. No cost of delivery. You don't need to step out of your pharmacy. You don't need to step out of your store. Right there on your chair as you are sitting down on your phone, you have pressed it, you have made the order for what you want, and it has come to meet you. So last one, clear communication and signage. It's very important that you are very clear in your communication. I told you I worked at UCH, Abby. So after I finished pharmacy, I did my internship at UCH. I was working at MOPD, psychiatric clinic. And you know, psychiatric clinic, if you are not careful, patient can slap you. So you have to be very fast. Everybody is very fast. We are doing everything. And I made a mistake with a prescription, lithium prescription. But the thing kept ringing in my mind. And you know, we have the copy of the prescription sheet that we keep. So we kept it. We were looking at it at the end of the day. I realized that. So when I got to that lithium one, I realized that the dosage I gave them was wrong. Thank goodness I told my superintendent pharmacist then. We went to records. We got the person's address. We drove to their house. We're in UCH. We drove to Molete to go and tell the person the right dosage to use. Since then, I've been very clear. Not everybody understands take 2, 3 times daily. Take 1, 3 times daily. Not everybody saw that tablet lálẹ́. So they can understand it very well. If they are taking anti-malaria, you tell them, don't take any vitamin C. That does not mean they don't understand that don't take any foods. They don't understand that don't take any other medication that has vitamin C because it has free radicals that are more up in anti-malaria in your system. So we need to be very clear when we are labeling, when we are communicating, so they don't make mistakes. Especially if you have adults or you have people that are in a hurry. When I was in Reddington, people used to be in a hurry because they have money. You understand? So even if they're in a hurry, I'll write it on a sticky note. explain very well, fold it and put it in the box so that they can have it. So clear communication is very important. And I believe that if you do all this, focusing on all these points, you become a trusted resource for your community, you attract more customers, and you have a successful business. So thank you so much.